Today I want to show you how you can make some quick money by using some AI automation tricks. And at the end of the video, I'm going to do some calculations to find out how efficient we were. Let's get going. So to use this system, you basically need three things. You need an Upwork account, as you can see here. This is a place where you can find jobs. I guess you can use Fiverr too if you wanted to. But I like Upwork for this because it's easy to search and find these small jobs. And you need access to a GPT-3 engine. So I always recommend using OpenAI's because that's what I like and that's what I think is the cheapest. So I will go with that. And you need somewhere to run your Python code for testing. This could be, like we see here, Visual Studio Code, or you can just use Google Colab or any other Jupyter or something. And the next step is, of course, just going over to Upwork and trying to find easy jobs that you can do easily with some tricks I'm going to show you now. So sometimes I just type in like 500 word article just to see. And I always go like entry level and yeah, I guess you could do entry level. So if you just writer needed for 4 times to press release, and there's loads of stuff here. So I'm not gonna spend any time on this now, but basically I have found two jobs. The one is a 500 word article and the other one is a quite simple scraping job to get like a script run. Okay, so here's the first job we are gonna do now. It's like, hello, I need you to help me write a short article about 500 words on society moral degradation, and I need you to complete it in 24 hours. Okay, so I'm not gonna do this proposal submit and stuff now, but this is just for like a showcase, and this is $5. That sounds very low, right? But if we can do it quick, it should be profitable, of course. Okay, so let's bring up the timer and get this job starting. Let me see how much time we're gonna use. Ready, set, go. Okay, so what I do is I just state that I want a 500 word article and the topic. Then I just make some outlines with an introduction and ask some questions. And finally, I want to include conclusion. So basically from then it's just to click submit and just get everything together. Went over to a doc file to count how many words we have, and we have over 500. Okay, then I need some time to clean it up. Okay, so this is basically just putting in the title and making a few headlines from the questions we ask during the construction phase. And that's basically it. So I think all is good. Okay, so here is how the article ended up. I can't say it's very impressive, but it looks okay. 523 words. And I would ship this for, if we could get $5 for this in 3 minutes and 23 seconds, plus the time to finding a job, so that adds up at about 5 minutes, so I'll be happy. Okay, so this is the second job I have found. I am looking for a simple web scraping solution. I will be providing a link for a specific restaurant in Baku, Azerbaijan, and I want the following information: food category, food name, food description, and food price. I will be making these requests roughly once per day, and I will be interested in hearing your pricing for the solution. Maybe I have coding this myself. So this is a $10 job, and so basically for this, I thought we'd just use Python and try to get the OpenAI to write a Python scraping script for this. Okay, so let's give the second job a try. Don't be too hard on me. I'm still learning Python and trying to get better at it, so give me a break. Let's get the timer up and get going. So yeah, just to reset this and go. So here I just started by asking it to write a Python script that scrapes all paragraph strings from a specific class. I found a class I wanted to scrape in the inspection tool from the browser, and then basically asked it to scrape it from the URL, and I just defined the URL in there, and it's just to press play. It's kind of cool to see the AI write the Python code. So I kind of enjoy that. So then it was just to paste it into Visual Studio and into a Python file and see what happened. Okay, we got something. So what basically we got was GitHub made of Stripe, green GitHub. Okay, so this I guess needs more tuning. But today since I'm not an expert in this yet, I just wanted to stop this. See, if I wrote this program perfect now, I probably could get everything into a list with the prices and the description pretty easy. But I just wanted to showcase this, how easily it is to do like a job. Because, but as I'm getting better, I'm probably gonna take on more of this. So maybe in a later video, you can see how I have improved. Okay, so it's time to do some calculations to find out how efficient we were with the first job we did, the 500 word article. So OpenAI GPT-3 price is $0.06 per 750 words. And the 500 article job paid $5. So for a 500 word article, I expect to use around 800 to 1000 words with the rewriting and the fine tuning. I guess we didn't do that in this case, but so usually 1000 words will cost me about $0.08. So if the job paid $5, that's a profit of 4.82. And in this case, we are not counting in the admin time, like the Upwork time to find a job and deliver the job. But just the job was 3 minutes and 23 seconds. So we round that up to about 3.5 minutes. We take $4.82 times 60 divided by 3.5. And that gives us an hourly rate of $82.6. So I'm very happy with that. I think that was a very efficient job. I have used this sometimes to get jobs, but there is competition, so you can't expect to get every single job you apply for. But if you can get a few a day, this could be a very efficient way to make a quick buck. So if you enjoyed this video, I really think you should check out this one, where I make a YouTube video from the inputs given to me by an AI. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.